Hold on
Good
one second.
evening from La Famiglia Dagz. We are here live. I'm here with Joe Dags, and looks like Max is there with him. He's like
We got
fading in and
live
out.
in the audience. Little Maximus. Say hello, La Famiglia Dags.
Hello.
Hello,
Yeah, this is
Max.
the La Famiglia Dags show. Here we are.
What a handsome
Randy.
boy.
Say
You're
hello,
a really
Randy.
handsome man.
See, thank you.
What was that?
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
what? No.
He was
Well,
saying
Joe
hi,
told me to
Uncle
say
Randy.
that. No, only kidding.
You want to
So-
tell? Let me tell you a story about what happened to me last night.
Okay, let me just tell about what's happening
He's gonna
tonight.
tell a story.
I'm going to tell a story.
One
Yeah,
second,
go
we're going to tell that story in a
Go
second.
ahead.
Just I want to let you know we're going to have special guest star Paul Agostino is going to be on. He's with a band called Canamara, which sounds like marinara, but I believe I don't know. I got to ask him the origin of that, but I think it's a town in Italy. But I'm not sure. One second, and
okay.
and he will be on. He's also going to tell us about how he got involved in music and what he did before music and what he's doing as a profession today. So I just want to let you know those details, and we will see him between 8:15 and 8:30. As soon as he gets on, we will bring him right on. Okay, go ahead, Max. Your turn.
Yeah. Now,
Max?
tell him about you. I think
Well-
did you just fart on me?
No.
All right,
Well,
tell him.
so
What happened?
last night, is that my drink?
Hey. Tell your story.
So last night I was going to the bathroom. When I came out, I said
Okay.
my throat was hurting, and Grandpa said, "Come here and hug me," and then, this.
Oh no! You mean you
Yeah.
saw last night's
It
meal?
was like the
And he was like,
what was I doing?
Nicky, what's that?
I was like, ah.
You are really.
He unloaded
Well,
his
I hope
whole freaking
I hope
stomach
you
on
feel
me.
better
All
now.
right?
So Joe, tell me about what's going on with slapthemeat.com, which is your you have
yeah.
your own show called Slap the Meat. So what's going on with that?
Yeah,
You're
right
coming
now
out with a
we
new video.
Yeah, we got a new video coming out Friday. It's famine. And so it'll be out Friday. Me and Max are gonna do a slap the meat. What are we gonna do?
Slap the turkey.
Slap the turkey. We're gonna do a turkey
Wow.
breast. Yes,
Very
we're gonna make a
good.
turkey breast and doing. So that'll be the show coming after the salmon. I made a little
That sounds great. So
Yeah.
the other thing that we plan on doing is bringing that video to La Famiglia Dagz so that you can watch it either here or at slapthemeat.com.
Please do not hold that drink over top of my laptop, please. Thank you.
Why
He's
do I have a
holding the
feeling
drink
that's
right over
gonna
top
go-
of the keyboard. No. Yeah, why don't you want to scoot over till you're done eating your nuggets there?
Yeah, that'd be great.
No.
And we can continue with our show. Okay.
Yeah. So you got anything else to add? You want to tell him anything else? So he threw up on me like the exorcist, all your food, and Grandpa and you had to get showered up, and then we went back to bed, right? Yes. So thank you very much. It was a pleasure to have you on our show tonight. You can pop on wherever you want to pop on again or something. I want you to sit down and eat your food. You know, he doesn't. You ate steak though, right? Kid's eating steak all the time. He likes it. He loves steak.
You had to eat too late or something. So anyway, back to the show.
We're talking about, please.
We're talking about stomach issues.
Stomach issues, yeah. I got one loaded. My whole entire I had to sit there and take it. He unloaded like 4 or 5 times on me.
Right.
The sweatshirt is in the garbage now.
No.
I mean, it was just like it was heavy on me, and luckily I got it all over me and nowhere on the floors of the couch or anything. It was horrible. I started screaming for my son-in-law and my daughter. They're like, "Well," and I'm just covered in puke. Like,
so how are you enjoying? You're in Virginia, right?
Yeah. Other than
how are you enjoying it?
Everything's been good, man.
I feed it the
you'll be
dogs
there
and
next.
they don't have water.
I get that. Hey, buddy, can you go talk to Daddy over there?
All right.
Yeah.
you'll be there for next week's show?
Yeah, I'll be here for next week's show. We'll try to keep.
How about it's a podcast?
Yeah, we're doing.
About
It's a podcast for tomorrow night.
And
You're doing
we're
that tomorrow night?
sparklers. We're doing sparklers.
Okay, thank you. All right, buddy. Let me finish my. I'm all right. Like you can't just start barging in and talking on my show, boy. It's time to be quiet. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. he just wants to be involved, and he's very social, and we've been having a good time. We played hide and go seek. We've been eating pizzas, running around, went to the park. But yeah, anyway, I would like you to go sit with mommy, please. She's been gone all day, and it's time. Yeah, usually, I'm in the studio back in Florida, so it's quiet.
What am I doing?
So did you finish? Did you finish editing your video?
It'll be done Friday and out Friday.
Okay.
It's a work in progress.
But it'll be finished.
It'll be finished and released on Friday. So
very good. So how was your Daniel? Week? Talk to me.
Yeah, other than that, everything was great. I got drunk with my aunt. She's 76 years old. I got her some.
Oh boy.
I got her some rum for Christmas. I had got her a bag of I took a bag of flour and I put it in like a bag of Coke, like to look like a bag of Coke, and I put a rolled up dollar bill in it. But I forgot it because I was going to give it to her, and she's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "Well," I was like, my cousin Carrie Ann's like, "Carrie Ann said you like rum and Coke, So and there was going to be, but yeah, she laughed, but I forgot it. And then I drove over here and I've been watching The Little Man, and things been good.
Very good.
I miss my wife, but
I'm sure. Yeah. Do you talk to her every day?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I talk to her every day. I like talking to her. How's your day been? How's your week been?
It's been a good week. It's very good.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of things. A lot of different things here. I don't want to talk about it, but I'll talk about it in a future show, but not tonight. Everything's been fine. I've been, walking a lot. I'm taking walks down the road, and
that's good.
I lost 23 pounds, which is good. It doesn't show yet, but it's some. I started. I changed my eating habits. I'm eating no carbs at all now. I am having carbs. On Sunday, I have pizza. That's my thing for the week because I did good all week. So I have a pizza that I'm gonna make on Sunday, but I'm gonna cut it up and put them in the freezer so I have them for if I ever feel like having a piece.
Yeah.
But I have no macaroni in the house, no rice, no corn, no mashed potatoes, nothing, no carbs. Only vegetables, fruits. I have salads. I enjoy that, salads, and that's it. I'm drinking coffee and tea and a lot of water.
Yeah.
I'm not hungry, so it's great.
No, that's good. It's hard to do, man. It's hard to stick to. It's hard to, do all that. I have trouble with it. I've done it before, so I'm like, I'll do it again, but I slack a lot, but I worked out. I've been working out a little bit this week, so I worked out yesterday with, he was doing like stuff next to me, he was doing push-ups and sit-ups, and then he take your food, and then we just I've been running. We took a walk down to the park. There's a bunch of parks in this area. So we just there's one that's like a decent walk. So I walked, we walked to the park. We had a good time. We were on the swings and stuff. I was pushing them, and it was a good time.
So in this summer, you're going up to Jersey, right? You're going up to New Jersey.
Yeah, we're supposed to be going. I guess we're gonna have like a Agostino's cousins thing. So, we're gonna go on there. We're gonna go up there and hang out with everybody.
Somewhere? Or are you gonna just have somebody's house?
It's no, we're gonna rent an Airbnb, I think, in Wildwood.
Oh, nice.
So my sister Jennifer, Jennifer's taking care of everything. My sister, she does all that crap.
Yeah, she wrote me tonight. Yes, I'd like to have her on the show also, just to go over, with her Norma's kitchen, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I was talking to her a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna get her to come on and like do like a little cooking show,
Yeah.
you know, and
I saw
see how
something
she
today
does.
I think it was on bring this down. Yeah, I saw something today on Instagram, and it was a guy that does a cooking show, but he took ham and he wraps the ham up and puts them in cupcake liners. So he kind of wraps them like like an upside down funnel, like a funnel. So the bottom's closed,
Yeah.
the ham's up on the top, and then he drops an egg in each one of them, cuts up vegetables, puts them on top of that, and then he puts some spices or whatever you want to put, and then he puts some the mild cheddar cheese or sharp, whatever you want. Puts them in the oven 15 minutes at 400, and it comes out, looks like a cupcake, but they're delicious. They're like, you know, he showed how they look, and they look really good. So that's something I probably make.
Oh wow.
It's healthy. There's no carbs on that really, just except for the cheese. No, cheese is protein too. Yeah, I believe cheese. So I'm gonna try making them.
Well,
but I don't need 15 or whatever. I don't need a dozen, but 3. I thought 2 or 3 I could eat.
Yeah, I've been looking at these mini calzones. That's what I seen today. I was like,
okay,
that was good.
I can't have them.
No, they're little. They're little, so they don't. You know, they're not.
Yeah.
What the hell? Get out of here, man! Jesus.
Yes, I look forward to Joe being on. Paul being on. Oof, I always get you guys confused. Not that you look alike. I always confuse you though.
No, I haven't seen him in a while.
And he is getting on. There he is.
I seen Paul at the. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
there he is.
Welcome,
Paul. How are you guys?
Hey, Cousine.
Hey, così. Come va?
Hey, Cousine. What's going on?
How are you guys? What's going on? Uncle Randy.
Oh,
there you go. You guys say Uncle Randy Dags on there.
We were just BSing a little bit, waiting for you to get on because we want to talk about you and everything tonight. So how?
Oh, geez.
You just got home from work, right?
I did. Yeah, I just got home from work. I don't know, maybe 15 minutes ago. Got comfortable, and here I am. I understand the 3 of us are in different parts of the country. Joey, I heard you're in Virginia.
Yeah, I'm in Virginia right now. Watching my grandson.
Very nice. How is he?
Yeah, he's a trip.
Yeah,
you just missed it. He just told the story of him vomiting all over me this morning, early in the morning. That was great. I'm like, babies are supposed to do this. I mean, you know, but you know, he's 4. But he came out. He was sick, and he all over me. I was like, oh god.
You're looking good, Paul.
But hey,
how are you? How are you?
Good. I'm good. If you look out your back window right there, you'll see me. I'm actually at your back window right now.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Stalking.
Oh yeah.
So how's everything going? First of all, thank you guys for having me on. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, it's good. We had Mike on last week.
Yeah, man.
Your cousin Mike was on, and he did. He had a good show. It was fun.
How's he doing?
He put on a concert.
Good.
Yeah,
he's a talented musician. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was just.
He did good and
drumming away, man.
Yeah. So I was.
Yeah. We had a lot.
I was trying. What was that?
No, I didn't hear you.
I said it was a high. That's the greatness. You know, we're doing this podcast, and then everybody tries to talk at the same time. Everybody comes in at the same time. So, yeah, I'm gonna start it off. I said I forgot what the fuck I was saying, so I'm gonna let oops. I forgot what I was saying, so I'm gonna let Paulie talk. And then when Paulie's done talking, Uncle Randy, you can talk.
Sure. Go ahead.
Sure. What do you want me to talk about?
Well,
I was telling what you're doing nowadays.
What I'm doing nowadays?
I was asking what you're doing nowadays.
Okay. Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. Work-wise, I'm working for a company called SHI, Software House International. Right now I'm a documentation specialist. So I write up instructions, how-to manuals, basically, on how we do things there. Okay. It's a great job. I love it. It really is it's not a stressful job as long as you get your work done and you do it well. You know, they leave you alone, and that's the way it should be. You know, so I'm very, very happy there. So work is not an issue. Work is great.
That's good. And then you're doing the Canamara. So when
And
do you
then-
do that? When do you find time for rehearsals and everything?
So Canamara, we try once a week for 3 hours, either on Saturday or Sunday. Sometimes on Friday if we can. It's hard to get everybody together, honestly. Most weeks we'll have just 3 of the 5 members, or 4 of the 5 members. It's hard to get everybody together because people live far. They have things going on. It's tough. We're all older. Some of us have kids. Some of us are just got a lot going on. So, but when we do all get together, it's great. It's awesome. It's like having a party every time you practice. It's great.
So
we joke around.
What about when you do your shows? Is everybody there for that?
Yeah. Everybody's there for the shows. The shows it's man, we're so excited to do shows. When we get on stage, we play the show. And then afterward, it's like, all right, now we can relax. We can hang out with each other. We can talk about who messed up, and we can make fun of that person. It's a good time. It's actually a great time. That's why I haven't stopped doing it for 30 years. I love it so much. So
You've been doing it 30 years.
Yeah, about that. Almost.
So Canamara has been around 30 years.
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
How long have you been
Canamara.
doing that?
So Canamara was a band I actually joined in 2011. It was an existing band, and it's all those members have dissipated. So I'm the most senior member now, but we decided to keep the name. I mean, it's nothing compared to the band it was. We sound totally different than when we did back then. So
Right. A different type of music.
yeah, this one's more metal. We started out like a alternative grunge, which is cool. I love that stuff. And then we just kind of developed into a little bit more musical, melodic metal. We got a female singer who can hold a scream like I've never heard anybody hold a scream. She sounds like the girl from Spirit Box. I mean, just this guttural scream. And then when she sings, it's incredible. You would never ever suspect that this person can sing, but man, can she? So
very good. Yeah. So I have a clip. I was just going to show a clip. This is you in. I believe you're in some type of a. It looks almost like, I don't know. You could tell us what it is, but okay. I'm just going to bring it up and I'll start it after you tell us what this is.
Sure.
I think it's like it looks like almost like a hall.
Okay.
Here we're gonna present this. I just want to show what your band does. This is not. I have you sent me 4 or 5 videos. I'll try and show one of the other ones that are darker, but it's kind of blurry. Whoever recorded it came out blurry a little bit, but I'll show it anyway. So, I'm going to share this here. There you go. So this is the window. I'm going to bring it up, and we're going to share it. And this is I don't know where you're at. You can tell us where you're at, and I'll start it.
That was in Asbury Park. That was actually a part of a church. It's not a church, but it was like the CYO building of the church.
Right.
So the acoustics there were incredible. It was a Halloween show, which is why I'm all in black there. The first song we played for that show, I had the mask on, but it was just too hot.
I don't know if you can see me wrapping around you. There you are. I don't know if it shows my arrow. Can you see my arrow or no?
No, I can't see the arrow.
Okay, I didn't know if this thing shows the arrow, or I can show it on here though. Can you see it there?
Now I can see it. Yeah.
I can see it. Yeah, there it is.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna just play it a little bit. Let them see what it's about. Go ahead.
Sure.
Okay.
Can't really hear it that well.
You can't hear it that well?
No, it's really like I don't know.
I'll try loudening it, but that's as loud as I can make it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's volume. It might be. I don't know. It might be like the saturation or something. But yeah, I can't really hear it too well.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So I just wanted to show you guys, and that's the girl.
Look at him bang his head.
Oh, that part's coming. Yeah. You'll see that in the other videos, the bang of the head. And believe me, the next day I always have a headache, Joey. Or neck ache, I should say.
I can't do it anymore. My neck will
So
rip. I'll yank my whole head off.
You can't hear that. You don't hear any of it?
I can't hear anything. It's like I hear just like every other note, and it's kind of distorted.
Okay. All right. So just tell us who everybody is. Who's this gentleman?
So that's Carl. That's our lead guitar player. He's been with the band the second longest, probably about 7-8 years he's been in the band.
Okay, and then we got this gentleman here.
So Anthony, that's Anthony. Anthony's one of our bass players. We have 2 bass players. Our one bass player, when he has to work, Anthony will come in and fill in for him. So that's why we just say 2 bass players. He's a real good guy. He lives in Trenton. He's got his own another band as well. So
very nice. And then you got the girl. What's her name?
That's Nikki. She's a good friend of ours. She's a really, really cool girl. Really nice girl. Hell of a singer. So yeah, good kid.
And then the drummer in the background.
Yep, that's Robbie. Robbie, real good guy. Ladies' man. You know, he's a really cool guy. Really, really nice guy. And a hell of a drummer. Really good drummer.
There's this guy right here.
It's some schmuck who needs to lose some weight and he needs some hair.
I'll bring up one of your. I don't know if you can hear them because I did this with Joe before, and it was hard to hear any of these. It was really.
I can't hear anything on that one.
That's what he said. The same thing, so I can hear everything. But
it could be a setting, some kind of a setting. It sounds like in the sound or something.
Right. So it's maybe something I have to fix.
Yeah, I think it's definitely on your end. Probably like even just maybe. I mean, you did hit the share button, right? I mean, we're sharing it, but
yeah, we're sharing it, and it should be on here. I'm saying I did this with Michael's music, and it came out. You know, I don't know.
That's strange. I don't know.
Well,
you had no
problem
live
with music too.
But this is definitely headbanger stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you could see.
Okay.
If you go,
Michael also played live. He was on air,
and
so we could hear him.
Played live. You're right. He played three live things, which I don't mind. If I would love to hear you. Like,
yeah,
I just screwed up.
I was hoping to get like maybe the whole band together. Too.
I mean,
at some point,
I can give you a little solo thing tonight if you want. You know, just I have my guitar there. I have another guitar as well. So,
well, here's one. This is one you did yourself. Let me bring this one down, and I'm gonna bring this one up. Why is it?
Yeah, if you can't hear this one.
It's doing this to me. I don't know why.
Live.
I'll try this one. This is one of you. I guess you're in your house.
Yeah.
Can you
I was
hear
having
that?
trouble with that hearing that one too.
No, I can't hear that one either.
I don't know. I'll look at StreamYard. I'll find out why we're not hearing this stuff. But I would love to hear you do something live. You know, if you want to get a little lick or something.
Do you want to hear something now?
Sure, of course.
Yeah.
I got my. All right, give me 1 second. You guys talk. I just want to tune my guitar real quick. I got it over here.
Yeah, go ahead, and we'll.
See the Yankees.
I can't believe he's gonna play something. No.
I heard you.
Oh, he heard me. No.
No need to share audio as well as video. What?
So
Jennifer says.
Paul went to baking school, in I think in Indianapolis. I'm not sure where he went.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Yeah.
And then he worked for La Bomboniere where we worked for a year. I don't know how many years he worked there. A couple of years, right?
10 years.
That's a lot of years.
10 years. Yeah.
Long time. But yeah, and then you you got out of the business. Did you get out of it before we sold the company, or
no? So I was there until the end. I was there until right at the end when we sold it to Brian, and I'm glad to say he's still in business and he's doing very well. So
that's great. Yeah. Very good.
I was always happy about that. You know. So.
Go ahead. You go ahead. Do your thing.
You know what? I'm just tuning.
Yeah, that's fine.
Jennifer's writing some stuff here, Uncle Randy. On top,
I don't have that up. I got to bring that up.
Oh yeah, you're Daniel McGovern, Jennifer.
Oh really? Oh yeah. Now I see it. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't have that up.
Daniel's been on the whole time, and he's counting my F-bombs. I'm at 3 right now.
Yeah, is he keeping track?
I'm trying so hard not to curse. We're gonna next week on next week's episode. We're gonna do a whole episode.
Dan had written about low carb whole wheat pasta. I won't eat that. I'd rather have no pasta. I can't eat it. I tried it.
I never had it before.
Well, I mean, a lot of people like it. I don't care for
Marcy
it. And
eats
everybody
all that
says
stuff.
it tastes just like regular pasta. But
Can you before I do this, can you hear this? I'm just gonna play a couple notes. All right?
I hear you loud and clear.
Can you hear that?
I hear that and feedback and everything. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is there too much feedback?
I don't know. You tell me.
You got a pedal on, right?
I got a pedal on. It's a delay pedal.
That's what you're
All
doing.
right.
Right? The pedal.
So let me play a little bit.
Well,
How do you think?
Well,
can you do it? Can you do it without that
Yes.
echo? Or
I'm gonna do that right now.
it actually brings feedback, I guess, because I have the sound up. But I don't want to lower it. I don't know what happened.
How's this? Is this clear?
Yes, much clearer.
yep.
Okay. All right.
There you go.
How's that?
Very nice. Now, what is
Great.
that called? Do you have a name for that?
Well, that was a cover. That's a Pantera song.
Okay.
That's kind of like the interlude or solo from the song "Floods" that they have.
Okay.
I was thinking it sounds familiar.
Yeah, this is one of my originals.
Okay.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I'll just show you guys a little snippet.
That was great.
Thanks,
Very
brother.
nice. Very nice. I
Oh
liked
man,
it.
really nice. I love that one.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, so that one you made up. That's your own thing.
Yeah, that's something I've just been fooling around with. So
Very good. I like it.
thanks.
So you're the rhythm guitarist. So, and how long have you been doing that? I know a long time, but
You
how
mean
long?
for the band or just in general?
In general, you started at what, 10 years old or 9 years old? Something like
Right,
that?
well, yeah. So I was 15. So I guess I haven't been doing it 40 years. So 15,
I
20,
thought you were
30,
younger than that.
almost. Yeah. So I'm 27, 28 years.
Wow. Very
Yeah.
good. Goes by
Yeah.
fast. Doesn't it?
What's that? Yeah, time goes fast.
Goes by fast.
It's funny. I remember.
Yeah,
I remember asking my dad for lessons
Go ahead.
because I was really into Kurt Cobain back then, and I wanted to be like Nirvana
I
and
remember.
yeah, yeah, you remember. And I remember asking my dad for lessons, and he says, "Listen," he says, "I'll buy you lessons, but if you don't practice, that's it. You're losing the lessons. I'm not paying for them." I said, "All right, no problem." So he got me lessons, and he never ever had to tell me to practice because I loved it so much, So, now when we go on vacation together, me and my dad jam out. I'll play like the old stuff from the his genre, and he'll sing it, and it's fun. It's a cool moment,
That's fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Very good.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I remember when
Yeah.
you started playing guitar when you were a kid. So, and,
Well, do you
and I
remember when you came
remember
to my house?
when my son was
It seems like
that's what I
yesterday.
was just saying. When my son was
Yes.
yeah, Joey was probably about 1 or 2 years old, and we went. Me and
He was a baby,
my
dude.
ex-wife,
Yeah,
used to take out.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was
so me
back
and
in like
Paulie,
2000,
Paulie went
2001.
to the place. Yeah, something
Yeah, we
like
went
that. Oh
to
yeah, 2001.
Yeah, we went to a studio, and
Where'd we go?
it was called Big Noise Studios. They're not there anymore, but yeah, in New Brunswick. I remember that. I'll never forget that. That was cool.
Oh yeah, we had a great time. We were jamming out.
I have pictures of that too.
Yeah, I don't have any. I couldn't. I don't know if I think I never got them from you. I don't know.
I gotta find them. I'll send them to you when I find them, Joey.
Jennifer said 2002.
Oh, yeah. We had a great
Yeah.
freaking time. We were like I made that shit work. The drum set they had there was shit, but we made it work. We rocked out. A couple of years ago I did it with Michael and a bunch of his musician friends.
Oh, that's
and it
cool.
was like
man.
I have all my drums and my guitars, everything set up. I don't really play that much anymore. I've been wanting to get back into it. Every once in a while I'll hop behind there, but I miss it. So and I have them there. They're I work for myself, and I got any kind of I can do it anytime. It's just sometimes it's hard. Like Marcy's doing therapy sessions, I can't do it, and if everybody's in the house, I'm just like I don't want to be beating the hell out of the drums. But I really do miss it.
Well, I mean,
but I've been like so busy with little things.
When she's doing a therapy session, you play the drums, and when the patient complains, have her say, "Hey, it's just the voices in your head." Hey.
Yeah.
They've been telling me that all these years too.
Yeah.
Hold on. What did you say?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I miss it. I miss doing a lot of shit. I want to get back out there and start doing stand up again. I mean, get get a little bit more into it, but I just haven't found a place where I'm comfortable. I haven't found a place at all that does shit, and they're like, I have a lot of places that are like, oh, you gotta be family friendly. I'm not a family friendly comic, okay? I'm not. You're never gonna be. I tried. It's funny. I was talking to your dad a few months ago. I did a show, and it was a family-friendly place. And the first night I went, they were like, they started telling the rules, and they're like, no vulgarity, no drug, no this, no this. I'm like, damn it, there goes all my material. And I was like, they're like, I got like 15 masturbation jokes, and and so I was like, I didn't bother signing up. And then the next week I was like, fuck it, I'll put something together, and I'm not gonna curse. And I was talking to your dad about it. I was like, all right, Uncle Matt. Here it is. I'm gonna try to do it. He's like, good luck. And I said the F word like three times, and I said shit like 10 times. But they asked me to come back, but then they shut down the whole open mic thing that they were doing.
I was gonna say, did the hook hurt when they pulled you off the stage with the hook?
Yeah, with the cane.
Nah, man, I killed it. I used to be a gangster, and I did like my whole. I used to be a gangster in the house.
Was it in Jersey? Up in New Jersey?
No, in Florida, Fort Pierce.
Oh, okay. And Matt was down there?
No, I messaged him. I was messaging him every once in a while. I'll message him, So I
Oh, I
haven't
thought
been
he
a
was
minute, but
in the
like, I mean,
audience.
Oops.
Yeah, I want to hear one more. Don't put it away yet.
No, I'm just taking it off me.
Okay.
you know, I was talking, you know, I just talked to him every once in a while. I was sending messages, but you know,
I
I was
talked to your.
trying, and it didn't work out. You know, I mean, I did pretty goddamn good though. It could have been worse.
Paul, I don't
They
know
asked me to
if
come
you
back,
look,
but like I said,
Paul, can you read the can you read on the side what everybody's writing?
No,
There
I
should
can't.
be a thing with messages or something. I think it's comments.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm just seeing that now.
Just so you can see what everybody's writing, you know.
Oh, yeah. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining. I didn't see this before. You know,
It says,
Jennifer, Daniel,
read what Jennifer just wrote.
Joey, remember you did a whole bit and had 0 cuss words. Then I had pointed it out, and you were like, "Should I add a few F words and shits?" Oh, well, you know, F's and shits.
I don't remember because usually I don't even know I'm cursing. It's that Jersey tick I have.
It's scary.
Yeah. Just
Our last show, it was scary. Like it was every other word. You
It was at the end of the show. At the end of the show, I was really good till the end. Till the end. I was like arguing. I'm like, I didn't curse.
Your mother had to start texting
like,
you.
Dude, listen.
After I watched it, I was like, oh man. I said, okay, all right. I cursed a lot.
I'll tell you what. When I drive, it comes out, man. It comes out bad when I drive. The patience is very, 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 very little for Jersey drivers. I have 0 patience.
I stopped driving for that, so that I don't do that.
Oh yeah.
Now I do it in the hallways of my apartment complex.
Yeah. Move over.
So, yeah, Jennifer said it was the ghost in my
I'm ending up
outfit.
with a heart attack.
You know what that is, Joe?
Oh yeah, that okay, I remember. I used to bit about you know, like the kids, they leave stuff everywhere, but they're always like, no, it wasn't me. I didn't do it, you know. And it's like, you know, nobody. I'm like, hey, you know, who's pissing all over the toilet seats? No, I wiped it up. You know, a ghost is doing it. There's a ghost in my house, you know. So like that, who's opening up my soda cans and drinking half of them and then leaving them there for in the same spot for 2 days, you know? Like, no, not me. I drink all, you know. Oh no, a ghost is going in and opening up my sodas and he's, you know, drinking. Then when we first moved in this house, I'm like, I look over my couch and what the hell is that? There's a booger on my couch. What
It's
the hell?
the elf on the shelf.
On the back couch. And I'm like, oh, what the hell is this? My stepson was hanging out in the back room, and there's like a futon thing back there for people, and he's wiping his book. No, he didn't do it. I wouldn't do that. Why would I do that? What would you make you know? A ghost is wiping boogers, and then like you know, for a while nothing was happening, and I stopped complaining, and then all of a sudden there he does again. No, not me. It's a ghost, you know. So they piss all over the toilet seats. They make a mess. There's somebody that's like trying to sabotage my stepsons. That's what I used to say.
You know, it's. I think that same ghost, Joey. For some reason, it comes into my house as well, and it leaves water bottles all over the place and dirty dishes on the next to the sink, and maybe they're related.
Yeah. Because like sometimes every night I go to bed, I make sure my kitchen's clean, and when I wake up in the morning, there's freaking dishes in the sink, and they're like, "No, it wasn't me. Nobody did it."
Yeah. I think our ghosts are related.
Nobody did it, and somebody did it.
Yeah, it was the Nazi ghost.
Yeah.
So
now
Paul,
I don't remember nothing. Go ahead.
I want to ask you about how's family life. Do you have enough time for your family and stuff?
Oh yeah. Family life is great. Luckily at my job, I can if I need to work from home, I can. You know, so I work from home. I could see my kids. I drive my daughter to school every morning. When I get home about 8:30, my kids don't go to bed till late. I mean, that's just the way it is. So I get to see a couple hours of them at night. You know, so family life is great. You know, they're great. They're getting big, too fast, man. 14 and 12.
Nick, are they all there with you right now, Nikki and everybody?
The young girls are upstairs, probably on their phones. Nikki, I think, is in the shower now. So, but when they come down, if you want, I can call them down. If you want to say hello.
Yeah, I don't want to put you on a spot, whatever. Just
text. I'll text them. They're upstairs.
Just to say hello. They never seen me, I don't think.
I have seen them grow up on Facebook.
Yeah, same as
Yeah, I
me,
just
don't think I've ever.
I'm always on and off
I've never met-
Facebook. Like I keep dropping the whole channel. I go, I don't want it.
You've
Then I
never
get back on.
You've never met the girls, Joey?
No, I've never met them in person. No.
Oh boy, they're going to be excited to see you guys.
Your oldest daughter, when she was a baby, I've seen her.
Yeah.
Like once.
Yeah, she's
She was-
12.
I mean,
No,
she's a
she's
baby,
14 now. Jesus.
You know,
I hear the elephants
Yeah, I was
going
gonna say, she's
down the stairs. Boom, 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 down the stairs.
see, I've watched from little girl to like from baby to where they're at now, just on
You know, I
social
thought
media,
that
you
was
know?
your back
It's like-
porch. I didn't know that was your house. Hello.
This is so
Hey,
this is
Uncle Randy.
Hello.
Gia, and this is Maddie.
Maddie.
So- yeah.
And
So and
Gia.
Hello.
this is Uncle Randy. That's
Gia
Pop
and
Man's
Maddie.
brother.
Oh, he does look like Pop Man.
Yeah, he does look like Pop Matt. And this is Joey. This is my cousin Joey. This is Pop Matt's brother's son.
Oh, hi.
And I'm Pop Matt's
Hello.
brother's brother.
Look
Yeah,
at
Uncle Joe's son. So those are the two
Yeah.
I love
chitlins.
how me and Maddie are wearing bands. shirts.
Yeah, as you can tell, I raised them right, Joey.
Now, who's the
I was just
oldest?
reading. I was like Nirvana and
You're
Deftones.
the
All right,
oldest.
there we go.
So I was at your christening, and that's the last time I saw you.
Really?
I was
Yeah,
at your
she's-
christening, and that
She's
was
still Uncle Randy. She still poops her pants. So,
Yeah.
Right.
nice to meet you both.
Jeez.
Someone died.
Still
No,
pooping your pants, huh?
I hope to meet you in person one day. So,
No, hope so. Uncle Randy's in Texas, and Joey lives
no,
in
I am
Yeah,
Florida.
maybe one day.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. No, you're right. I'm sorry. Excuse me. He lives
I'm
in
in
Florida.
Florida.
They're both in Florida, actually. They both live in Florida. But Joey's in Virginia right now.
Oh.
You have to forgive me, Uncle Randy. For so many years you lived there, so yeah.
I'm always all over the place. There's
You are. So, all right. I just wanted them to say hello.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you
was
so
like
much.
2 hours from me. now.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. Bye bye.
Shut that, Bubba.
And they left the door open. Oh,
So I get the, when I tell the younger one, Maddie, what to do, and she doesn't like it, she'll go, bro. Like, that whole,
bro.
yeah, she'll go, bruh. And I'll say, my name is Daddy. And she'll go,
Dad.
Daddy.
Dad.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah,
Bruh.
bro. What's up, bro?
That's what Nikki used to do that. Bruh. Bruh.
How's she
Bro.
doing? How are the girls doing?
Like, oh, God.
How are they
Good,
doing,
good.
Joey? Are they doing good?
Lacey's she's gonna, yeah, they're doing great. Lacey's just bought her first house. Her and her
Good for
husband.
her. God bless.
So they're doing fine. The kids are getting big. My grandson's he's 8 now.
Yeah,
My
fantastic.
granddaughter
Wow.
is 3. She's gonna be 4. Then so Lacey's gonna be 29 in June.
God.
And then so I'm old, and Lacey, Nikki is she lives here in Virginia with her husband, and they're doing good. She just started work. She's doing like work with, like, she goes into houses and like with kids with autism, and
Oh, yeah.
they're like
Okay.
give them like social, teach them social stuff, and like
Cool.
how to like function, how to like get around people. She's
That's
learning
really
there
good,
now,
man. That's
so
cool.
her son's, and then her son's he's a character, and he's 4. He's gonna be 5. Well, he's got the vocabulary like an adult. it's
Really?
It's like, oh man, come on, yeah, but he's funny as well. He almost got me
Good,
arrested on a couple of years ago. I was here, and Christmas. It was Christmas Eve. It was like a few days before Christmas, and I took him to the park while they were wrapping presents, and we're down at the thing, and like there's a little like underneath the slide, there's a door, like a window, and he's going in there, and he's like, "Hey, you want to buy rocks?" He likes rocks. He's like got all the rocks like down. He's like, "Come to my rock store." I'm like, "All right," and I'm buying rocks from him. We're playing, and then there's a little house behind the slide, and you can go in it, but you can't. There's one way in, no way out. You can see out it, but you can't see in it. And at some point, he was like, "Hey, come back to my rock store. I got new rocks," and I'm like, "Oh," and then so I'll meet you over there, and I go over there, and he doesn't come back. So I'm like, he went in that little house, and I go, "Hey, I'm here to buy some rocks. where are my rocks? I need my rocks. You know, and I'm yelling this shit. I'm not thinking. There's a lady walking up to the park with her kid in the stroller. There's the two maintenance guys over here, and then the two old people they just came out their back porch and right by the park, and I'm yelling, and they can't. All they see is me yelling with a beard, you know, yelling like, "Hey, I came from what kind of rock dealer doesn't bring his rocks?" I'm yelling, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" You know, now the lady turns around with her kid. The maintenance guys are talking to each other, and this guy, they went in the house, and I'm like, "Max, come on, we gotta go," and he's like. No. I'm like, come on, man, we gotta go now. You know, he's ignoring me. I'm like, Maximus, come on. And all of a sudden I hear whoop whoop. There's two cop cars pull up behind me. I'm like,
Oh boy.
I knew it. You know, and the kid's being quiet. And I'm like, hey, I was like, so they get me like, hey, what are you doing out here? You know, we were talking, we got complaints, that somebody's out here about buying rocks, I'm like, no, I'm playing with my grandson. He's in the thing. He's right in there. He's like, I'm like, Max, come out here. And he's not saying nothing. So then like I'm like, and I'm like, bro, like they put the handcuffs on me. They put me in the back of their car. They're like, I'm like, my grandson. I'm freaking out because my grandson's in there, and they're like just talking to each other and ignoring me. And then the one cop goes, hold on, to the other cop, and he walks back towards where Max was, and then here he comes. I'm like, look, he's got my grandson by the hand and walking, and they're walking and they're laughing, both of them. And then he looks and I'm like, oh, and then he's looking at the cop. He says the other cop like something. They say some shit and they open up the door. Hey, they take the cover like sorry. And my grandson goes, I pranked you, Grandpa. I pranked you.
Oh, gee.
Wait, so that was a setup?
Yeah.
He did that to me like
no. The cops just happened to come
2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Because I was yelling about rocks. They thought I was a
whatever
crackhead.
happened to Max?
Because I was like, no, I'm playing. They were like, they said to me, that's just what a crackhead would say. Because I was like, what? Yeah. So then, yeah.
He sounds like a real character, man. God bless him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was on earlier.
Well, he went yesterday. Yesterday we went to the park. Yeah, yesterday we went to the park in the same place, and he went in there, and I said, "All right, none of that rock shit." I was like, "We ain't doing no rock stores, okay?" He was like, oh. "He made me pay $25 to come into the park."
You better not listen to any Metallica then. Be like rock and roll. I mean, yay and roll.
Yeah, no, that boy, he's something else. Oh.
Funny.
When he was younger, he peed in his dad's work shoes by the front door. He peed in them, and he goes
on purpose.
Jose put his shoes on. Jose put his shoes on, and he says, "What the hell?" He's like, "My shoes." He thought, "No, my grandson," and now he's like 2.5, 3. And he goes, I pranked you, Dad. I peed in your shoes.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's funny.
Yeah,
he's funny, dude.
I'm not going to go into any more. There's been many more pranks, but I'm not going to go into those.
No, he's giving me some ideas now. I'm going to have to prank my kids now. I don't think I'll pee in their shoes, but I'll hide their phone.
Well, you know what? Nikki caught him watching this YouTube, the YouTube channel, not the kids' YouTube, like all the, and he was watching a lot of the prank videos and stuff, and right from that day on, he was just like loves it. He loves pranks.
Oh man!
Yeah.
Now, he hasn't been shown Jackass, has he? The show Jackass.
No, he's not allowed to watch any of that crap.
Yeah, no, because that.
Is that still on that show?
They made a movie a couple years ago. It was hysterical. Like it's just.
Yeah, they did. They did movies.
Yeah.
Everybody's dying out and stuff on that.
So,
well, they're getting old now. They're getting old.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
You see the Canamara I put behind me?
I see that. That looks really cool.
I did it with yellow, but now I'm looking at it. Reminds me of Corona beer.
I actually really like that. The yellow background. That looks cool.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
You found the font and everything. The old English, I think it is.
No, I took your font and I colored it
That's good.
in on a yellow background. I had
Okay. It looks really cool. Yeah, send that to me. That's like a
I
sticker.
couldn't find that font. Oh yeah, I did find a font. In fact, I did. Yeah, you're right. I did put. I think the first part of it, but that A in the back, they don't make it. I don't know where you got that from.
Oh,
I couldn't find that anywhere. That A, so I had to like make that up myself. I did that with all the black. I put all that in there.
Looks cool already.
From your photo or whatever your Canamara.
Yeah, thanks for
Canamara. Huh? Oh, tell me about Canamara. Where's that come
Randy's good
from?
at that.
Oh, so the question a lot of people ask. It was Canamara when I joined the band. Apparently, there's a town in Ireland. I think it's called Canamara.
Oh, Ireland. I thought it was an Italian name.
No. It's an Irish name. Our old singer was Irish, and he formed the band. So I don't know why he chose that name, but I like it because it's unique. I don't like it because everybody can never pronounce it right. But when they say, how do you say, is it Canamara or Canamara? Think about it like this, and this will go with the Italian theme. You say it's like a Canamarinar, a Canamara. So then they say, oh, a Canamara. Yeah, okay, that's how I remember it now. So that's how you remember a Canamarinar, a Canamara. It's good marketing. If we ever make a sauce or something, we just put Canamara, not calamari. Calamari. So.
I'm just writing to Jennifer.
Oh, the next show she asked.
Who are you saying this?
The next show is January 27th. We're playing in Jackson.
Oh, your next show. I thought our next show.
No. Oh, you know what? Maybe she was talking about your next show.
I think she was talking about your next show.
Okay.
I have one track mind. So
Yeah. Well,
anywhere.
Who's this spying pigeon dude? Hey,
I
spying
don't know. Hey,
pigeon,
spying
whoever you
pigeon.
are.
He says you don't check your phone.
Man, this guy Joey don't check his dang phone.
It's got to be spying pigeons.
Whatever, dude. I don't know who you are.
Small.
Oh, it's Brandon.
Oh, who?
He's the bird in your
Is
closet.
that Brandon?
Yeah. So.
Is that Brandon?
Yeah, that's Brandon.
Like, who the hell is this guy?
So
right,
when is your next show, Paul?
Back to the marinara.
Yeah. The next show is January 27th at a place called The Cavern. It's in Jackson. That's going to be a really fun show. That's going to be all the benefits go toward cancer research. So that's cool.
Okay.
We have one that's a place called Artie's, and that's up in Jesus, I forgot. I got to take a look where it's in, but that's up north a little bit. We have a big show with Escape the Fate. I don't know if you ever heard of them. They're a punk rock band from the 2000s.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, we'll be playing with them at
I know
Artie's.
who they are.
You know them? Cool.
So,
And then-
Yeah. My daughter
Paul,
was
I was going to
listening
say,
on, like,
if you
their-
send me all that information, I'll
Sure.
put that on our link.
Yep, I'm going to look at it up right now.
Whoever sees this will see that.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, just give me 1 second. I'll just look that up here. Here it is. Yeah, so January 27th is going to be at the Cavern. That's in 560 Monmouth Road in Millstone. But
What time does that start?
Okay, so that one we're going to go on stage about 3:00 in the afternoon. So that's going to be an early show for us. Yeah,
That's early. Yeah,
that's early for us. Yeah. We have a show at a place called Jimmy's. Okay, and Jimmy's Lounge. That's up in Kearney. Okay, that's going to be on what the hell is it? February 3rd. Okay, and that's going to be we're playing with an Iron Maiden tribute band. I think we're opening for them. Another great band called Hollow Heroes. They're friends of ours too. They're a really, really good band. And then of course we have the one with Escape the Fate, and that's at Artie's on Saturday, March 22nd. That's in Frenchtown, New Jersey.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
And you've been there before. You've done that show.
Artie's I've never been to.
I
The Cavern.
thought I saw something at you were in Frenchtown doing something there. I might have been looking at your future dates.
I think you're looking at the future date, probably. Yeah.
Right.
So do you do anything in Pennsylvania or
Yeah.
New York?
Yep, we not so much New York. Pennsylvania, we do a lot of gigs actually. Pennsylvania is a great place to play. The music scene there is great. The bands are really good. They got it together. I personally like the Pennsylvania music scene better than the New Jersey music scene. It's just it's just they're really good out there.
Have you done the Cutstown Festival or no?
No. I don't know if Cutstown Festival won a metal band.
Why not? I don't know. I don't think they like all different things there.
Do they?
Yeah, they're open. Pretty open. I know they're Amish, but they're pretty open. They're more modern. They got the school there, the college right there, Cutstown College. So
I would love to see some Amish people like just throwing their hats to our music, just being like, "Hey, yeah, that's what
I don't think that'll happen. That's good.
So, yeah, but Pennsylvania's a great place. So
our next show will be next Thursday at 8
when's your next show?
p.m. And I just asked Jennifer. I don't know. She didn't answer me, so I said I would love to have her on. She has a Facebook page or a group, whatever. She's got like 4,700 people on the thing. That follow her, and
Kitchen.
it's a really good. I think your dad puts a lot of stuff on there as well. A lot of recipes and things. And
am I part of that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Am I part of that page, Jennifer? I don't know if I'm part of that page. If not, I got to get in on that.
Jennifer, you can either cook live if you want, or we could put a video of you cooking it, so you don't have to be under the gun doing the show. You can actually talk about it while we're watching you. Nope. You want to do it live? Oh, nope, meaning nope, he's not on your
Oh, well then send me. I don't know if it you know what, I'll do it right. What's the name of it, just so that I know.
I'm not on it either. I gotta find it. I gotta look it up.
It's the name is called Jennifer's Shitty Cooking.
Nothing came up.
Norna's,
just kidding,
Kitchen,
sissy.
I think, or...
Yes.
So I'm sorry, Uncle Ray. Norna's Kitchen. Okay, perfect.
I believe so. Yeah, Norna's Kitchen, correct.
Norna's Kitchen.
So, yeah, I should be on that too, watching that, because I don't cook anything, so especially now, I can't eat anything with carbs. How
He's
boring!
on a diet.
It's not a diet. It's just I'm trying to change my way of eating. I want to eat less carbs. So.
Well, all right.
I can do it because I have no excuse. I live by myself. I can order whatever I want. So if I still stay fat, it's my fault. Yellow banner, purple writing.
That's what I was looking for. I was like, there's a couple of things here.
I lost 12 pounds.
Paul, if I was going to say, if you can just play one more lick before we get off.
Sure, yeah.
Be off in a few minutes. I mean, we can go over, but it's up to.
You want something soft again?
Anything it's your call, whatever you want.
Give us something hard.
You're in charge, so it is what it is. And the recipes, I'm going to join your site, Jennifer. So.
Paulie, let's do it again. Heavy.
I'm also going to put a link up for Norna's Kitchen, just to let you know. So.
Yes.
What do you guys want to like? You want me to just make something up?
Yeah.
I want to hear
make something up.
I want to hear.
Yeah, you can do it.
Row, row, row your boat, but in metal. No.
All right, I'll just, you know what? I'll make something up right off the top of my head.
Okay.
Just to show you how fun it is to be a musician and how creative you could be.
It's your time. So.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea what I'm going to play, but I hope you like it. just came up with, little medley.
Oh.
Hey,
There's Max.
hi, how are you?
Paulie.
Hello, Maximus. I hear you're a prankster.
You a prankster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You got any rocks?
yeah.
Oh,
Can I get some rocks?
I got some rocks. Yeah, I got some rocks.
So
No.
we're gonna put the dates when you if you could send them me on the email. I sent you the.
I actually already I sent it to you in text.
Oh, okay, that's great. I'm gonna put them on right after the show, so I'll add that to our when I gotta download
Aunt
the show.
Jennifer.
Hi, Aunt Jennifer.
All right.
Hi, Brandon.
Hi, Brenton.
Brandon. Okay. So
Yeah.
So thank you everyone. Thank
That's
you
my
so
boy.
much for being here
So,
tonight.
Yeah. Thank you for having me, guys. Your show is great. I love it. I'm a big supporter, and dude,
definitely.
whatever I can do to help you guys out. If you want me to get the rest of the band on here one day, whatever, just let me know. Man.
We'd like to have you. Like I just we just upgraded our channel so we can have more people on.
Okay.
That can. Yes, we have a green room and everything in the back. So
Yeah, we definitely have to have
bring
it
you
live.
on whenever. We could
We'll
even
see
have
guys
you
go
set up
live,
if you want to
play a
set up
fucking
as a
song.
band. If you could do it out somewhere.
Yeah, like we could do like a live version or something. I just hope the video quality or the quality of the sound would be okay for you guys to hear it. But yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're on a Thursday, if you're in any of your shows or on a Thursday night, we could put you right on with us.
That'd be great. Yeah, we could even, maybe one Thursday we'll do a practice and then we'll just stream the practice live.
Whatever you want. Yeah, it'd be great. That'd be fun.
Cool, you got it. So.
Oh, Joe, you need
very much.
I would like to point out
Joe's got
that
to throw more F-bombs. He only did 3.
Huh. What was that, Joey? You want to point out what?
fuck.
Oh.
No, I was joking, Joe. Joking.
Earmuffs.
You gotta be careful what you say. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone. We're gonna close the show, and if you want to, we'll close it with you playing if you'd like.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I'll put
Thanks,
the
everyone.
on this stuff.
All right, we're gonna leave you here in Paulie.
Yeah, thanks everybody for showing up. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You want some merchandise? Go to joesbiz.com. We got La Famiglia Dagz shirts coming soon.
Thank you so much. Have a good night. Good night.
Good night.
Night, night.